Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here, and welcome to B-Ball Breakdown. I went through the game tonight between the Celtics and Lakers, a rematch from last month's epic battle. It wasn't as dramatic or epic, a tale of two halves really. The Celtics had their way in the first, and the Lakers had their way in the second behind none other than Kobe Bryant. We start the game with Kobe Bryant virtually ignoring Rondo, his man. And when you see Rondo, he'll come all the way around, get a little pass from Garnett, and make a jump shot. Unfortunately for the Celtics, this was the only jump shot he made all game. Here's the fourth option out of the triangle, the pass to the corner, which triggers a cut and then a screen and roll in the corner. Gasol should be lower on the block screening for our test. It works out okay for him though as he fades and gets a nice pass from Kobe. If Kobe's going to lay off Rondo so much, then he has to help out more on Ray Allen. Here he steps over, but he needs to be more proactive in trying to stop that shot. Here's something amazing. Kobe Bryant won't shoot it after bringing the ball up. Of course, they don't score here, and that's going to lead to a third quarter for him to shoot a lot. Just watch Ray Allen and how hard he works on offense. He goes side to side, gets multiple screens, and puts a whole lot of pressure on the Lakers' defense. And he finally comes around, gets a good screen, and nails a jumper. In transition, watch how Bynum is going to help out on Gasol's man, but he forgets about his own man under the basket. You can't help out high when your man is under the basket like that for a layup. And I swear to God, Fisher goes to the basket once a half, throws it up and misses instead of shooting a pull-up jumper. Matchups are key in this game, and here's Bynum just abusing Big Baby. No way he can guard him down there. Great Celtic offense here as the ball goes side to side. Everybody touches it. They get movement across the court, eventually getting it to Kevin Garnett in the post. Watch Fisher lose his man, the all-time greatest three-point shooter. And watch Allen again. This is what I call the pinwheel as he goes all the way around the court with a number of screens, gets the ball on the wing, gets to the corner, pulls up, and nails a really tough shot. While Shannon Brown helped later, he certainly didn't start the game off very well. A terrible turnover here, and this leads to the tie-breaking three by Ray Allen. I'm glad that he's got it because I couldn't stand the way Reggie Miller shot that ball. Matchups again proved crucial, and here they have Blake on Rondo. Not a good matchup for the Lakers, and Rondo blows right by him for a layup. The Celtics' solution for the Rondo problem is screen for him and keep screening for him, and he gets to the basket here with another layup. Pau Gasol can be too timid at times on offense. After the screen and roll, he's going to roll out to the flat and not shoot it, even though he should. You know you're timid when Paul Pierce blocks your shot. The Lakers went cold and fell down by 13 with a series of bad shots, like this one by Lamar Odom, one-on-one to the basket, misses, and then fouls 90 feet from the basket. The Lakers' defense was also on the wrong page for a lot of the first half. Watch Pau Gasol as he comes over to defend the pick and roll on the wrong side. It's to the middle, and yet he hedges to the outside, and they get a wide-open three. If you like to see why Pau Gasol is considered soft, watch how Perkins dislodges him and gets the rebound. And here's why you never want to get stuck up in the air trying to make a pass. Andrew Bynum was a force down low with a lot of good post moves. Here he's going to do a simple drop step and hook on Perkins and nail a little jumper. Again, the Lakers defense was not on the same page. Luke Walton and Kobe Bryant will not do a switch correctly. By the time Kobe gets out there, he doesn't close out well, and Wafer gets right to the basket for a layup. Shannon Brown turned the game around. Hey, that rhymes. By getting a steal here on Perkins, who's not paying attention, and he goes all the way in for a really nice dunk. Kobe took only 3 shots in the first half, and he was still in facilitator mode here as he turns the ball over trying to force it to Gasol. Because Pau is hedging so low on this, it forces Shannon Brown to have to guard KG, which is not a good proposition. Gasol tries to help and ends up fouling. You always want to see the ball and your man. Here, Artest is going to completely lose Paul Pierce, and he cuts back door for a layup. The whole third quarter turned into a lot of individual play. Watch Ray Allen. You know something's wrong when he's not moving, getting screens, and he stays in the same place for the entire possession. Kobe, on the other hand, went into attack Mamba mode and just relentlessly attacked the basket whenever he had a chance. And it really worked for the Lakers. It was their most efficient way of scoring all during the second half. This possession pretty much sums up the game. You'll see Kobe giving no respect to Rondo, getting pushed by Pierce actually, letting Rondo come around and shooting a jump shot, which is broke. And then Kobe will come straight down the court with the ball, not even look to pass, attack the basket, and score. The Celtics have a lot of fight in them, and here you'll see Rondo get a shot blocked by Kobe, but he doesn't give up. gets back into play, gets penetration, and kicks it out to Perkins for a soft little jump shot off the glass. Check out Pau Gasol's funky shot. His left hand is literally on top of the ball, and that's just plain wrong. The referees affected this game with a lot of ticky-tack fouls. Ray Allen had to come out for 6 minutes of the third quarter for this foul. Paul Pierce's defense has never been stellar, but watch how on the weak side he's supposed to stay with Bynum and runs away from it and lets him get a dunk. The third quarter kind of devolved into a one-on-one show between Pierce and Kobe, and I think that the Lakers and Kobe have proved that in that kind of a game, the Lakers have the advantage. This possession probably made the Celtics fans feel like they were going to take the game. After a screen on Kobe in the switch, Paul Pierce gets what he wants but misses the shot, but the Lakers can't get the rebound, and the Celtics are going to get 2 shots, the second one being Pierce's 3 to give them the lead back, and it looked bad for the Lakers. But the Lakers hung tough, and Kobe kept attacking relentlessly. So much was keyed on him that no one remembered to box out, letting Lamar Odom get in there for a tip. Some weird calls. This looks like a Kobe jump stop and then a little right foot turn. Not a travel in my book. Ray Allen had to sit for 6 minutes after his third foul. He comes back in with Blake on him but can't convert because he's been thrown off of his rhythm. Without Kobe in there, the triangle offense starts running to its full potential. Here they'll try and do pinch post, but instead double back to Lamar out of the corner for a wide open 3. And Shannon Brown got into it with more hustle plays. Watch this amazing tip with his left. In the Bulls-Blazers breakdown from the other day, we saw LaMarcus Aldridge score on this down screen, slip to the basket. Here Perkins can't convert. Again, the Lakers rotation deserted them. Here you'll see Odom bump Perkins, but he's got to stay with him when he's that close to the basket. With Kobe on the bench, the triangle offense starts humming along. You'll see Lamar Odom become the weak side forward and run pinch post, and then execute a beautiful spin for a backdoor cut. Beautiful. And here's the beautiful Celtics offense. Watch Ray Allen screen down for Pierce, and then get a screen himself like a flex, pop out for a 3 and nail it. Again, without Kobe, they're running the triangle offense perfectly, and you'll see Shannon Brown attempt to go to pinch post, but cut backdoor on Ray Allen and get a layup. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A key play is on this out-of-bounds play. Instead of getting a layup for KG, Lamar somehow strips him, stays in bounds, gets it to Kobe. No more triangle offense for the Lakers. Kobe's going to go one-on-one and bring Ray Allen down in the post, and it works as he scores. I think it's pretty clear to me that Ray Allen is most dangerous running across screens and pulling up for jump shots. Instead, though, they put him in the post against Fisher and he misses. Not a good idea. The Lakers were able to ice the game on a very simple down screen for Kobe. Watch Big Baby as he doesn't know what's going on, gets in Ray Allen's way instead of helping him, and Kobe nails the shot. So there you have it, folks. The Lakers were able to turn it on in the third quarter behind Kobe. And I got to tell you, if I were a Celtics fan, I wouldn't put too much stock in this game because they're very banged up and missing quite a few players. And it would be a much different series if they faced each other in the finals. That said, I hate to admit it, but as a coach, the Lakers score much more efficiently when Kobe just goes at it one-on-one. However, the triangle offense did look really good and can arguably gave him the game when they ran it without Kobe in there and they got control of that game. But you can't argue with the numbers, and the Lakers clearly do a lot better scoring-wise when Kobe is doing his thing. Well, thanks for joining us. Stay tuned for lots more B-Ball Breakdown, and don't forget, it's not a channel, it's a conversation.